Good morning, everybody. Coming to you from Lee 2019 in Prague. I'm standing here with Mr. Christian Drapeau, is that right?
That's right.
Excellent. And we want to ask some questions today about qualifying as to what the product RevitaBlu can do for athletes, professional athletes, and even people who exercise frequently in the gym. We had an amazing day yesterday. Mr. Drapeau, you wooed the crowd. I mean, the product seems to be revolutionizing everything we know about youth enhancement. And athletes are asking. The first question is, multiple practices, they get really tired. Will RevitaBlu improve in any way their recovery time?
Actually, for an athlete, it is probably one of the main things that RevitaBlu will do, is that, you know, I'm not part of the world of athletes, but I'm sure it's talked about. You know, one of the biggest limitation is that if you really train to the fullest, then you have micro lesions, you know, in muscles and ligaments and various places in the body. And the ability for you to train later or perform depends on how quick you can recover from these micro injuries. I'm not talking about big injuries, just micro injuries. This is probably where RevitaBlu will work the best in the life of an athlete, is to provide stem cells to go and repair and maintain all these micro lesions. So it's very, very common for people to realize the day after that they don't have the soreness that they normally have. So it's not making miracles, it's just making small benefits that add up to many athletes over their lifetime that have oftentimes established their own personal records, sometimes world records, within, let's say, a few months of taking stem cell product. It's been common.
Wonderful. What about bringing them back from being tired, as far as stamina is concerned? For example, I start now, I'm rested, and I get tired. Would it shorten the amount of time that the body takes to come back to its rested state?
I think so, in the sense that your experience as an athlete, and here I'm talking more about like the pure physiology of muscle repair and tissue repair, your feeling of fatigue is the sum of a lot of little things that you carry, which is lactic acid, oxidative stress, micro lesions everywhere that makes you move. When you've got some pain, it kind of holds you back. And so the sum of all of this is what you call, I'm fatigued, I'm tired. When you start to repair all these little things, you lift or you eliminate this overall impression. So that's one thing that people report a lot, is that they don't feel that sort of pressure or that feeling of fatigue over time.
One question that comes to mind from feeding from your words now, I had an athlete ask me yesterday, I injured my knee. The doctors tell me I'll be out of commission as far as soccer is concerned for 6 months. Would this product help my body recover quickly or quicker than the 6-month period?
Okay, let me share with you a study that we actually published, I think, in 2015, and it was done with a soccer team, a professional soccer team in Spain. And one of my colleagues, the doctor, working with the coach of that team, basically the coach told them, I have a problem. At the beginning of the year, I have 12 players that have ankle injuries. And so we decided to use that. So we split them in two. One group, they did everything that they normally do for ankle injuries. And the other group, we just gave them a stem cell enhancer product. And then that team recovered essentially 10 days before the other players and could return and play much faster. So this is typically the kind of thing that, it's very simple. I don't want to talk about doing anything that is medical here. It's just very simple common sense. Any injury that you have is repaired by your stem cells. If you put more stem cells in circulation, your body can use these stem cells and just repair faster. It's really that simple.
For all you athletes out there, this is good news, isn't it? We have a big question to ask. There's a list of products, I should say, substances that are prohibited by WADA.
Yeah.
Is there anything included in RevitaBlu that would stop an athlete from taking?
Nothing is on the WADA list, and we have even tested some of these ingredients in athletes, taking urine sample, blood sample after, and you can take it, everything's fine.
Wonderful. And now for ordinary people, athletes who do it for themselves, they go to the gym on a daily basis. I think your first answer to my question covers it. But would it help somebody who goes to the gym 4 or 5 times a week? Because I think that falls under the chapter of micro lesions, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I will even go further. Let's talk about the person who never really exercises, but wants to. And at the end of the day, the discipline being what it is, goes once a week. And will tend to be sore, for a few days after. They are probably be the one who will experience the benefit the most, because they will see the stark difference between carrying their soreness for 2-3 days versus maybe not at all.
Wonderful. So here we are. And 20 years in research and development or so, 18, 20 years?
19. Yeah.
19? And you came up with a product that actually will work very well. And I remember you saying you found the perfect fit with some of the Jeunesse products.
Yes.
We have professional soccer teams and volleyball teams now that are taking reserve on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
How would RevitaBlu work with reserve or with AMPM or some of the other products of Jeunesse?
Well, from the standpoint of, let's say we start with RevitaBlu. You put more stem cells in circulation, these stem cells will participate to tissue repair. That's basically the mechanism of action. So tissues repair better. In this whole process, one thing that can prevent stem cells from really seeing what is the tissue that is in need of repair is oxidative stress. So you take reserve on top of it, which brings also its benefits, but suddenly you just enhance the ability of RevitaBlu to do its job. So by combining them, definitely people will see better results. Same thing with AMPM.
I'm looking at the camera and I'm looking at you because I'm amazed. We thought we had the perfect collection of products, and then RevitaBlu comes in and just makes all the products that we're taking work better.
That's what it is.
And faster. And I would like to thank you for coming to Jeunesse. I know you also sit now on the advisory board, is that correct?
That's correct.
We're proud to have you, we're honored to have you, and thank you for bringing your life's work to us.
My pleasure.
And it's a pleasure.
Thank you so much.